Xenothreat is here, and the best way to level it is fighting a bunch of Hammerheads. So in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how you can kill Hammerheads very fast without having to buy a ship. You can just rent a Constellation. I'll also go over my loadout. The missions that I have been doing is mostly Ambush Xenothreat Strike Wing missions. You can see I've got 6 completed so far. They feel to me like they're the best to do, especially solo. So how do you do them? Let me quickly show you how to set up. To rent a Constellation, all that you need to do is go over to New Babbage. You can find New Babbage on a Microtech. Once at the spaceport, you can just turn around and go all the way over here. There should be a terminal where you can rent a Constellation. Here you can see, here is it. Let's use. I'm gonna go for the cheapest one, 160,000. So rent just for 1 day. Because of the changes, we can finally customize our rented ships. Just don't forget to unequip your weapons after you're done with them. So hit F1, go to vehicles, and here we can customize our Constellation. I'm just gonna replace the weapons with Deadbolts so that we can destroy a Hammerhead quite easily without having to take any damage. I only have 2 Deadbolts at the moment. I'll show you where to buy new ones in a minute, but they are size 5. I'm gonna hit save. Now, where do we buy Deadbolts? Well, you can also buy it at New Babbage. You can just go down here and make your way over to the train. You will need to use these elevators, so just go inside and choose Metro Loop. Once at the Metro Loop, we want to go right. And here, we want to wait for this train. Once it has arrived, we're going to go to the gun shop. Here we go, we're at the commons. Let's just continue running forward. Once we go up the steps here, we're going to take a left and just go up again. You will come to this point where people are working out. We're just going to make a right and continue running. Once you see factory line, we're going to make a left. If you keep running, eventually you will see Center Mass. This is where we can buy our Deadbolts. They are quite expensive, 288,000. But you can loot them from Vanguards as well. You can do Gilly Mission 5 to get Vanguards with Deadbolts on them. But I'm in a rush, so I'm gonna buy mine. Now that we have our Constellation, let's quickly optimize it. I want you to equip all of your size 5 weapons with Deadbolts. Make sure you remove all of the extra weapons on the turrets. This will save you some power. By systems, I want you to remove one cooler. This will save you even more power. Then hit save. Now we're ready to take on a Hammerhead. Make sure to also insure your ship. Don't forget this step. Otherwise, if you ever die, you might not be able to get your Deadbolts back. You can see here by power management, I've got enough weapons, full thrusters, full shields, full life support, full radar, and full cooling. This is why I took everything off to save some power. For my mission here, I'm gonna take the new Xenothreat mission here where we need to ambush a Hammerhead. So let's pick this up and head over. Now that we're at our mission location, we need to go hide in the cloud and wait for the Hammerhead. Here we go, we're in the cloud. The reason why we're using a Constellation is because it has lots of armor. This will allow us to do damage to the Hammerhead, but it won't be able to damage us because its turret is only size 4 CF repeaters. So it should be pretty easy because we can't get damaged. First, you'll see the supporting ships will show up, but don't shoot them just yet. Wait for the Hammerhead to come first. Our target is finally here. We're only going to focus on the Hammerhead. I'm not going to bother with the other ships, since the faster we kill the Hammerhead, the faster we can get to the next mission. Here we go. We're on top of the Hammerhead. Super easy. It's actually not even shooting back. The server has been very buggy, or at least laggy. So most of the ships don't shoot back. If they do, then you should be fine. You won't take any damage. At the end here, I'll show you a Hammerhead that shoots at me. But for the most part, all the servers look like this. I have jumped around a little bit here and there. And the only thing that you need to look out for is missiles. Because it's so laggy, you can't really flare off missiles. So be very careful. They will disable you, but you can just repair your ship. You can just hit repair all and you should be good to go. You will be able to finish the mission at the very least if they do hit you. But you can see it's very easy. You can just sit in one spot. You don't really need any skill to do this. You can just sit here. You can be super new and you'll be able to do damage. I try to aim for the middle, it's the easiest and the biggest. With all of the lag, it will jump around constantly. But just keep focusing it and you should be able to do it super easy. You can see it was very quick. Let me quickly show you that we can tank a hammerhead. Here's that hammerhead I'm talking about. You can see my front shields, they're down and I'm taking no damage. But because of the lag, you see the missiles, I can't flare them off. And once they hit you, they will disable you. But there is a little repair button that you can use. For example, there it is. I'm just going to repair everything and my ship will come online again and I can just continue the mission. Here you can see my repair is done, so I'm just going to cycle my power in order to reactivate my ship. So just press U. I'm going to press it again to turn everything on. Now just put some power into the engines and we can continue our fight with the hammerhead. This missile thing only happened to me once, but I still wanted to include it. If it happens to you, just know that missiles is super difficult to flare off, but you can technically just repair yourself and continue on the mission and go repair your ship and chain everything together again and again. Good luck with farming hammerheads. Hopefully you get lots of blueprints from this event. They're super good. If this video was helpful, make sure to drop a like and a big thank you to all the YouTube members for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video.